Hello, and welcome back to more Lies of P. So I've done a lot of learning since the last time I played this, and I've also made a lot of progress doing stuff in between the previous stream and this one. Since then, I have actually beaten the nameless puppet again, and now I have this old thing. So it was honestly, I went through it all just to get this, really. But in addition to that, I also did some other things and got some stuff that I missed, which includes a bunch of the lore stuff. Also, did I just say I do have a quartz that I missed? I've leveled up a ton, collected a bunch of stuff, and got the best possible equipment that you can get. It looks like I've been thorough enough to get the +2s of everything. Yeah, there's no +2 of this since it's the one you start with. Yes. And I just, so anyway, lore stuff. I actually got some of the books and lore information that I didn't have before. And I've learned a few things about some of the characters we've come across. So first of all, the Rose Estate that mentioned by Rasora was actually the Menard Charity House, which is where Carlo and Romeo grew up and learned to be stalkers, and where Carlo asked the legendary stalker to train him, but she denied him. I learned that Lumacchio is actually a character or like a name mentioned in one of the reports by Medoro in one of his last entries. I don't know where it is or what it's called, actually. Was this it? Yes, this was the last thing Medoro reported. Lumacchio is ill. Sophia is missing. Lorenzini lost hope, and H is dead. I still don't know who H might be, but we saw Lumacchio at the hotel. So Lumacchio is on the side of Medoro, or at the very least on Sophia's side. So I believe we can trust Lumacchio, despite him being a bit stuck up, but it's fine. And the last one is this. First discovery, Camille. Camille, she's probably the first puppet with an ego found by the Order. Before that, Ergo was seen as just a travel expense for a holy journey of the Order. It was God's gift, but they didn't know that it was truth itself. However, God gave us fools the revelation for our enlightenment. It was God's miracle that Camille was made into a maid puppet. Despite being in the early phase, when the design was rudimentary, Camille caught and saved a baby who fell from a crib. Such functionality was nowhere to be found in the puppet's design. Her appearance and years lived were similar, so it was probably easier for her to manifest an ego. After hurriedly collecting Camille to launch an investigation, the Order found out that she understood language and received a message from her: "Send me back to my child." By interrogating and taking Camille apart, the Order had opened the door to a new possibility. Later, means of control such as the Grand Covenant emerged, but it was a small problem compared to this discovery. Ergo is not a simple power stone. It embraces life. Through Ergo, we can open the door to eternal life, awaken, evolve, ascend. With this discovery, humankind will achieve immortality. Camille was Geppetto's wife. The one who died on that accident. But, fuck, where was it? I haven't confirmed this for myself, so I really should have done that beforehand. This. The news clipping. It's not there. It's a different letter, maybe? No. The garden. No. This. Camille. Yeah. So Camille was the puppet. Camille was Carlo's mother who died. And then she was the first puppet to awaken to an ego. And that's insanely interesting to me. So those are the 3 big things that, like, I missed going to this. I watched a lore video prior to, and, like, the story of Liza P and, like, the individual facets of it. And I heard those things, I was just like, oh, fuck. I don't think we've encountered this yet. So now I'm just kind of going through this area again. Because I still feel like there's an area here that I missed going through again. So in addition to leveling up, I also powered up the bow to the max level. The max weapon level it can do, because it's actually a really good weapon. And I just really enjoy using it. So my main weapons throughout this, like, replay through, going back through old areas and finding everything that I had ran past before, has really been the flamethrower and the bow, because they both do a lot of really good stuff. I've also upgraded and slotted a bunch of quartzes that allows me to do more stuff. So a lot of, like, the new game upgrades that were added in the DLC have been slotted, so now a lot of things will happen. I'll show them off once I get back to the chair. But I just wanted to get all the quartzes that I had missed and all the lore information that I missed. And at the end of this series, I might just, like, do, like, a post-credits thing of just reading all of the lore stuff. Oh, fuck, that's right, this thing's alive again. I didn't think about the thing coming back. I also learned that the block, the secondary Fable attack for the bow is really, really good. Like, oh my god, it's so damn powerful. I love it. Because I realized I have a quartz that I haven't slotted, I'm gonna go back to the hotel, actually. I may need to explore this place a little bit more later, because I still feel like there was a second pit full of, like, ice vapor that I didn't go down prior, and I don't know, I feel like I should do that again. I just feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm not. Anyway, I think I'll use the last of this quartz. Oh wait, no, that's not the final one. The final one is this one. So to show off what I've got, I've slotted lowers fury attack damage, reduces stamina consumption from dash, auto charge legion, increases aggro upon eliminating an enemy, increases consumable effect duration, increases special grindstone effect duration, reduces item prices, and that's it. And I've also slotted more quartzes just on the grid. There we go. I'll finish this one off and get access to yet another Legion arm. Because who knows, it might be cool to have access to 3. Fatal attack, pulse charge. Oh wait, actually, I could get... Since I have 3 weapons accessible... Oh wait, I can't do that because I can't do more of the same one. Anyway. Never mind. During the time it takes for special status ailments to be removed. Yeah, I think I want that. Sweet. Now I should be able to slot a 3rd Legion arm. I was pressing the wrong button. I can slot a 3rd Legion arm. It's gonna make me heavy though, so I really should have been upgrading my capacity more. Let's see. I think I'll actually still stick with the 2 because, for one, these are both already really heavy, And 2, I don't really use any other Legion arms besides these 2. Do I have any ancient discs? I feel like I do.
Well met.
Oh, he has something to talk about.
Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow.
Oh, he's their leader. About the legendary stalker.
The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her.
Damn.
All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Oh, that's why his back hurts.
Well met.
Oh, I do have ancient discs. I have I have ancient discs. I have 2. So I can get the mask, and I can get the collar. So can I slot the mask? I want to slot the mask. I want to wear the mask. Nice. A mask commemorating the adventures of a heroic explorer. Just wearing it fills one's heart with the courage to enter thick jungles and face off against wild beasts. The first skill that zoo employees were trained in was lying. After all, children should live amongst heroes, fantastic worlds, and treasures untold. Can I zoom in? It'd be nice to zoom in. I actually kind of like this. How does it look without the glasses? Not the glasses, the hat. Not bad, not bad. I think I'll rock this for a minute. It's adorable! Wait, so if I go and sit on the couch again, will String come up to me and then I can give String the collar? Little baby! It's just a little baby. Oh my god, I love it. It's so good! It's so good! Look at the loaf. Oh, look at my guy smiling. I kind of like the mask. It's not intrusive or anything like that. Can I see? I can't tell if I can see my character's eyes though. Hang on, let's get closer to a wall. Okay, yeah, you can still see these eyes. Yeah, I'll keep the mask. I won't wear the hat because it obscures too much. But I'll keep the mask. Oh, wait. Wait. So...
Well met.
So we can still do something with the collar, but... Oh wait, hang on. There's String. A small kitten. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel. Put the bell collar on the kitten. Yay! You put the bell collar on the kitten. A small kitten. She has taken a shine to the bell collar. I am pleased. This pleases me greatly. Alright, we'll just go to the coolant control room. Looks like she's gone.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Hopefully. Also, another thing is that that entire laboratory was actually also mentioned in another letter. It was only alluded to, but it wasn't like flat out mentioned. Actually, no, straight up the Zelator laboratory was mentioned, but it didn't say. I don't think it said where it was. What the fuck? Is that flesh? Then what was all this? Wait. Oh, that's the submarine. So this is also like a launch bay for getting to the island. Oh my god, yeah, this is all flesh and bones. Ugh, and they're just burning it all. How the fuck are they getting it all down here, though? This is vile. Good lord. I guess those are the buys of like all like the failed experiments or something? I don't know. If there's one thing this game has proven to me, it's that I don't understand anything that it tries to, like, give me the pieces towards understanding. Oh. Just, why would they keep a thing of thermite in what is clearly like a hospital ward? Like a medical ward. Ah, yes, the good shit. Because I don't know what's coming up, I should probably keep this as my primary weapon. I love the flamethrower, but like I need reliability and familiarity. Hello. Are we friends? Wait, are you Alidoro?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place.
Just with the golden wings, it is Alidoro.
I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies.
Explain the situation.
Let me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object? This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy. Nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the Alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
About what he's doing here.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the Alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the Alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Daylight-wreathed horn. About his identity. Also, I noticed that he's wielding the bow and it looks like the dragon saber.
I'm just someone fighting against the Alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me.
Eugenie.
I can't rest until I finish investigating the Alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
About the legendary stalker.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
Yes, actually. What happened to Romeo?
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
About how to find Leia.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Along the coast, huh? Alright. About something else. About the gold coin tree.
Take a look at this.
This is the gold coin
This
tree?
tree.
This is a
What
gold
could
coin
it
tree.
possibly be? It looks almost human-like.
It does.
I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
About how to reach the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate.
Tram.
If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
Perfect.
If you find the Overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Daylight wreathed horn. This is consumable. A horn brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the two-faced Overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Yeah, he has the bow, and it looks like the dragon saber. Hang on. Is it the same sword? I don't think so. I think his handle's longer. It might be. They both have like octagonal hand guards. Yeah, the hand. I really do think it is the dragon saber. I mean, the sheath is covered in dragon scales. Can I get a better look at the sword? Yeah, it has like a scale texture on the handle. I'm pretty sure this is in fact the sword that he's holding. That's kind of cool. So I guess that means the bow. I mean, the bow may not be Alidoro's bow. Actually, I think it is the exact same bow. All right. Yeah, he uses the bow and the dragon saber. That's kind of cool. The dragon saber and the royal horn bow. Is it actually called the dragon? No, it's called the two dragon sword. Damn it. Well, all right then. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to put that on my belt somewhere. I'll replace the Legion magazine. There we go. And scroll that off so I don't use it by accident. Ooh, what's this? The Order's Letter of Reprimand. An old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now, this recent series of accidents has robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I'll acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and the high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death. The mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. So, Camille was a listener? This is something that even the Order does not condone. Well, it's either Camille or it's Carlo. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations had to be carried out to cover up her death, to her, so it's Camille, and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. So I have two ways I can go. I can go that way or I can go down. I'll start going sideways. Looks like sideways was the way to go. Pop a quick rest at here. Grab this, whatever it may be. An antifreeze ampule. Open the door. Cool. I'm going to turn around now and go back this way. Because that tells me that's probably the way to go. Which means this way is either a shortcut or an optional area. Or it's just a chest. Klaus's luxury box. Ooh, so he can expand his inventory. A bag bearing Klaus's signature. Klaus will undoubtedly reward the kindness of the one who returns it to him. There's a saying among the alleyway thieves, never steal Klaus's bag. There will always be something inside that exceeds what any thief can handle. Well, let's go return this to Klaus then. I figured that there would be an expansion to his ancient disk inventory. I didn't consider how when the answer was very obvious in the form of there are items that exist in the base game that expand shopkeeper inventory. I just didn't consider it. Hello, Klaus.
Well met, Master.
Add shop goods. Hand over the luxury bag.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh? Well met.
So what does he have now? An amulet. Charges Fable when a fatal attack is successful. Not bad. Veteran's eye patch. An eye patch worn by a stalker to protect an eye wounded in battle. It is said the lost eye forever sees the moment of its destruction. May the eyes of others only see peace. Embroidered on the eye patch by a veteran stalker. And Nightmare. So, if you're curious about these gold records, it's because this is New Game Plus. Gold records only appear once you enter New Game Plus. Nightmare. A record that can be discovered in Krot. It can be used with the gramophone in the hotel. Even if I lose myself in nightmares or discover my love was only a dream, I won't regret my choice to be human. The easiest way to ensure victory on the battlefield comes down to securing resources. Plundering enemy resources and weaknesses is a time-honored tradition in warfare. Huh. Don't I charge Fable from fatal attacks already? It's Fable, after all. It charges from dealing damage. Meh. I don't know. I don't think it's that useful a badge, but I'm still gonna get it. The Elixir Research Zone. Wait. Have I been here? I'm pretty sure this is where I've been before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I go up this way and out that door, then yeah, this is the way I've been before. So I guess these doors are just open now. Oh, fuck. Ow. Alright. Time out. Back up. Deal with this guy first. That could have hurt a lot more, really. Alright, he's dealt with. Onto the carcasses. This guy's tough. He took quite a few hits. Alright, he did not explode. Item. Oink. Radiant ergo chunk. Money is good. I've had to stop myself before I was worried that it might have been a cliff. Peek those goddamn motherfucking corners. Goddard's art supplies. A cherished set of art supplies. The case bears Goddard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamt of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. Ooh, so I can take these to the blind art lady. Let's do that, actually. Yeah, yeah. I want to see what she does.
Those steps. I remember you.
Hello.
You're the one who helped me with my painting.
That I am.
Is something the matter?
No, not particularly. Aside from people dying left and right. But here, have your art supplies
What
back.
have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
A dim ergo chunk. Yeah, it's about on par for what I was expecting to get as a reward.
Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece.
What if it's the portrait of Pinocchio? That would be crazy. I also currently have the golden lie available on the wall, but I'm letting it just like I still haven't harvested it, quote unquote harvested it yet, because I'm waiting to see if like potentially adding yet more lies to it will actually like potentially enhance it further. That would be cool. Like what if, dude, right? What if it becomes just like the true lie or something like that, like the platinum lie? That'd be pretty damn cool. Rhinestone coating capsule. Fuck, what do those do again? Increases the number of times the currently equipped grindstone can be used. How many of those do I have? 4. What the shit? Right, these are the frozen guys. Oh god. Oh, fuck. I'm out of stamina. Ow. He gave me the boot. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Unfortunately, there is nothing to assist me with not freezing. Yeah, this is their facility where they did their experiments on carcasses. And using them as like a means to treat and cure the petrification disease to further the human condition. Oh shit. Ow, that hurt a lot. Alright, that worked out. I still need to practice the timing with those guys. They destroy me. I don't really pay attention to their timing nearly as much as I should. Ooh, loot. Fire abrasive. Very useful if you don't have a literal fire stick like me. You're a problem. Finally, I'm on time to a stream. Hello, Hakez, welcome! Glad you can make it. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Holy fuck, I almost fell. Oh my god, that would have sucked. That would have sucked. Alright, now we have to do a little bit of Dark Souls style tightrope walking. Crescent Moonstone. Very nice. Also, your stream is lagging. Is it? Oh, fuck, it is lagging. I'm dropping so many frames. Goodness gracious. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's lagging really bad. Wow. This is all of a sudden terrible. Holy shit. I just dropped to 0 kilobytes per second. For a very brief moment. Oh my god. I have no idea how to fix this. I'm currently thinking. Hang on. Alright, it appears to be normal again. Back to what it should be. Bro, you're playing on Saturn. Hell, I'm sure Saturn could have better quality than that. Damn, that was bad. Doesn't happen often, but when it does, yeah, it's devastating. Good God, just look at them all. Target them, damn it. I want to shoot them. Fucking lame. Yeah, it's normal. It's always weird when it does happen, though. I don't like it when it does happen. Especially when, because I don't know how to fix it. Alright, yep. Alright, you have a gun. You gotta die first. Ow. Ow. Fucking kicked me. God damn it. Motherfucker, I will hate you. Bet your freeze gun means shit when I'm already frozen. Ow. I am honestly impressed that I survived that. Hell yeah. Miraculous recovery ampule. I should probably have an amulet, like an amulet that reduces stuff from freezing. I couldn't get to the amulet in time. I couldn't see it. So I'm gonna get my ass out of here. Oh, I'm dying. All right, and this one. That should help. Stebbins. Deal with the enemies, then we'll worry about the loot. Stebbins. I feel like something just, like, wriggled and moved. Ah, it's another one of the big iron ball boys. Right. We'll deal with him in a second. Half moonstone, very good. Get rid of all the other fodder. Open the room up a little bit. So I can deal with him. Oh, and there's a safe too. All right, let's do this. Damn it. Ow. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, he killed me. Fuck. Damn it. That's annoying, which means all those enemies have respawned. Alright, back down the elevator. This is an enemy. That's stupid. Fuck you mean there's an enemy nearby? What kind of bullshit is that? Probably because the enemy was on the elevator. Regardless, still dumb. Ain't dealing. Bye. Where's my money? There it is. Fire time. Fuck, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. God damn it. God damn it. Ow. Fucking ow. I hate these guys with the fucking ice ball launchers. Fuck off and die. I hate you so much. Handle. Twarn't no thing. All right, Biggin. I'm out of things and we're going again. Actually, hang on. I can cheese the shit out of this. Assuming he doesn't get smart. He got smart. Fuck. Damn it, bad timing. There we go. Stabbins. Stabbins. Oh, it's behind him. Stabbins. He's still not dead. He is now dead. And I got a quartz from him, which means he probably doesn't respawn, which is great! Which means I don't have to deal with him again. Can I get context or something? I don't know, where you lost? Genius Meister's pocket watch. A pocket watch so exquisite and intricate, it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The technicians who founded the workshop union were originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to still fetch high prices among collectors. Like, what's happening? Well, I mean, as you can see, I'm in an underground facility run by the Alchemists, and I'm trying to get through it, and it's filled with disgusting carcass monsters caused by their ergo experiments. It's hard knowing how... I don't know how familiar you are with Lies of P, so I don't know how far back I need to explain. Shortcut. This should lead me back to the start, right? I played until like the first boss. Okay, so you are 100% out of the loop then. So at the very least, that's not entirely bad though. It just means that you are familiar with the game at least. So this is the DLC, and it takes place in the distant past, back when the Puppet Frenzy first began. And so now I have found myself in the Alchemist facility.
Door. Where else could it be?
I mean, this is...
Nerves of steel, buddy. All right, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
I did not mean to open the door! Don't make me walk in. Don't make me walk in. And I'm walking in. The Hollow Protector. The two-faced overseer. Oh, perfect. Oh, 1 second. Oh. One moment.
So this is where you'll be.
The tracker. Ow. Oh yeah, he's using the bow too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Alidoro. Oh, damn. He's got sword beams and shit. That's so cool. I want to be that cool. Oh, I don't like that. It's going. Oh, I don't like red mode. Oh boy. Oh boy. My boy is almost dead.
I'll put this to good use.
Hey, it does heal him. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck.
I failed you.
Thing's fucking fast. Holy crap. All right. Time to learn. I'm going... No. Wait, yes? I don't know which way I need to be going. This way. Okay. Alright, and now I want to change my setup some. Firstly, this one for sure. Probably that one. It most likely has a thing for cold. This one's just always good for making sure I can heal. It uses a weapon, so it probably uses... It looks like it uses strike damage, which is what I have equipped, so I think we're good. Yeah, I think this is a good setup. Actually, wait. What crystal do I currently have in my box? It's the one that prevents him from dying. Which I've proven to myself doesn't work all that well. So I'll switch up to the one that heals my partner. It does help to know that like that does work, and it actually does make him like the box does actually work on an Alidoro. There we go. Also, I actually have a lot more ergo. I should spend it on some levels. Let's see. No, not teleport. Capacity, honestly. Since I can equip another arm and we have 2 new arms that are awaiting us, I'll have this. All right. Once more. Bring it on. Let's do some learning before we call on Alidoro, actually. Oh, okay. That hits twice. I did not block that. Oh, okay, that just does knockback. Okay. Gonna go to sleep. All right, thanks for stopping in, Huckez. Have a good night. Hope you Dark Souls the game. See ya. See ya. Have a good one. All right, red mode. Ow. Oh, fuck. That's a grapple, kind of. Uh-oh. I forgot about the follow-up. Get out of the way! Ow. 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 Yeah, but I don't understand how you click the same button repeatedly with no mistakes for like 10 minutes straight. Listen, I'm just that good. I think I'm just, like, I actually had a conversation with my friend, with Dan actually about this. I think I'm just good at Dark Souls, at Souls-likes. Like, of course, I'm not doing it flawlessly or blocking every attack or doing, like, speedrun tier shit. But, and I don't take saying I'm good at games lightly. But I think I'm genuinely good at Souls-likes. I learn Souls-like games very quickly. And I'm, like, to an impressive degree. Like, comparison to other people who play games like this, I feel like I learn them way faster than most. So I genuinely believe I'm good at these kinds of games. I would very much like to break this guy's weapon, too. Damn, I thought I actually got that one. Alright, a bit slower on the second swing. Got it. Or third swing. Stomp. Ha! Alright, we've gone red. Ow. Ah, he actually got me. I should block that last hit. I didn't get my health back from it. He's really mad. Damn it. Get up. Ow. Bro. Oh, I've been stabbed. Oh, I'm dead. Ew. That hurt a lot. I thought I was outside of his reach. I was not. Look at his face. That is one fucked up face. I should be attacking more, but I'm honestly just trying to learn the attack patterns. Onward. I want to try and get him to, like, at least half health before I call in Alidoro. I think I said that already. Nope. Bad timing. Bad timing. Too late with that one. Red mode. Blocked. So you can just full on block that. That's good to know. Ha! I did not press the left trigger there. That was scary. Oh, fuck. That he can still grab me if I perfect guard it. Ah, no. Bad timing. Just all around from every angle from that one. If he grabs me, then he really just starts hitting hard. And I think I'm too stunned to, like, the stun lasts a little bit too long for me to actually, like, properly guard the follow-up attack for that. And then if I just try to dodge, then I'm just kind of in trouble. So maybe if I like dodge up from the ground from, like, towards him, and if I'm lucky enough, I might be able to get behind him. And so when he tries to do that, like, slam down on me, he misses. That might be the play. Oh, damn, the reach on that thing is huge. I don't think this guy's actually all that hard. Between the other two big bosses we fought so far, I don't think this guy's even remotely on the level of them. Oh, fuck. Ooh, he didn't do the slam down that time. Okay. He said he tried going directly for spiking me. Bad timing. Okay, not bad. All right, let's call on Alidoro. Ow. Get him!
Now it's our turn.
Stab it. That did not do a lot of damage, really. Damn, bad timing. Yeah! Broke his weapon! Hell yes!
Over here!
And he's going back to red.
That looks dangerous.
No fucking kidding.
Over here!
Good, good. He's dead. We've won. Kaboom! Hell yeah! How many tries is that? 3, 4? Somewhere in there. Full Moonstone of the Covenant and Bloody Cipher Machine. A mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be someone who can decrypt the cipher if asked. The kings of Krot used cipher machines to conceal truths that must remain buried. It was the means by which they shrouded the truth in darkness. Thanks for your help, man.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest.
That we have.
May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight.
Thank you.
You must have had a great teacher. In fact,
His name was me.
your fighting style reminds me of someone.
Someone.
Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krot from here. If you're looking for more clues about the Alchemists, you should head there as well.
So I take it he wouldn't appear there if he died. If he was to die during the duration of that fight. That's cool. He's gonna be in Hotel Krot. I could go talk to him again. Sweet. Whoa. Leia. You good, girl?
I need more time.
What's that, like laudanum?
I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
So I am already dead by this point. Alright, I feel like I gotta take the mask off. I'll keep the raccoon skin hat, though. It matches my hair. Oh shit, Lamacchio!
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not.
Kind of a big deal.
So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss.
Loss?
And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
She said to follow Leia. She said nothing. She said to follow Leia.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going. If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance.
About how to reach the Rose
The
Estate.
Rose Estate. Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. deeper than here.
Deeper than here?
You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages.
Shit.
I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by
Secret
an
ruins.
alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
Thanks, Lamacchio. About what this place is.
This is Alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from. But the Alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
About what he is doing here.
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice.
Ah.
I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her.
You're the leader of the bastards? About the danger underground.
Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human.
Was it ergo?
Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
I guess that's it.
You heard something more?
No. Secret ruins key. An old and weathered key. It's worn smooth from frequent use. Although the key is made of bronze, it shines like gold. Having been well worn by countless hands through the ages, it's been passed from person to person through many routes. Much like a troublesome problem. So if we're heading to the coast, we should also be on the lookout for any of Leia's, Leia's hideouts. Maybe that can give me some insight onto, like, how to catch up with her. And if we're lucky, maybe something more. Alright, let's go harvest the tree first. That's a time-sensitive thing. Have any records? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think I do. Let's also switch up my amulets back to what they were. Something a bit more casual. Yeah, I probably want this on just like at all times, really. Hello,
You
Alidoro.
made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay.
I can teleport.
Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist cipher machine.
I do. Do you want it?
These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation.
I would love to
Any
assist you,
enemy of the
Alidoro.
Alchemists as a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Decrypt a cipher machine. Hand over the bloody cipher machine.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
The mounted crocodile, huh? Decoded bloody cipher machine text. Target neutralized. No notable actions observed. Taxidermy secured in excellent condition as ordered. You are now the sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M.
Any enemy of the Alchemist.
About Leia.
I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease.
Fuck.
She hides it from the world, but she can't fool me.
So she dies sooner or later
I have no
anyway.
idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate.
Someone who can't sit
There's very little to be done to help
Always has to
her.
be doing something.
It is frustrating.
About a way to cure her.
Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail. The official statement is that the Alchemists are developing a cure, but I would be wary of any help they offered.
You are right
Perhaps
to be.
A true cure will be found someday, but there is nothing we can do for her right now.
About how to help her.
I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally.
Let's talk about something else. About the gold coin tree.
Have you seen what's behind the hotel?
All too
Another
familiar.
tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the Alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure.
As a matter of fact, it is. We're in luck. About Romeo's disappearance.
I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino. I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Huh. I wonder if... So I've already killed Arlecchino in this playthrough. I wonder if Arlecchino will have new dialogue if I go through the DLC before reaching him. In the Ark Abbey. I don't think I'll show that on stream, ever. Because that's a lot to play through again. But consider doing that yourselves.
Oh, dear me. An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine?
do.
You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are
Who's
as
a
intricate
horologist?
as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Horology, according to Google AI, is the science of measuring time and the art of making instruments for measuring time, such as clocks and watches. It involves the design, construction, and maintenance of clocks, watches, and other timepieces. Interesting. I didn't know it had its own dedicated term. That's neat. No, it's nothing like the pocket watch I used to teleport. Sure, I'll sell it. You sold Klaus's favorite item. I still don't have any more ancient discs. I do have a quartz though, so I should slot that. Let's improve something further. Enhanced weapon attack when discharged. I can make this even better. That'd be cool. This would be good. Lower damage when discharged. That would definitely be very good. I think I want to do that. Just take all around less damage when I'm at my most vulnerable. Oh. I can also purchase these. Might as well. I have 71 of these. I could honestly use them. I really could just upgrade a bunch of my shit. Very easily, in fact. I just don't upgrade my weapons very much. Because I believe it only costs 1 to fully upgrade something. Yeah, it costs 1 full moonstone to fully upgrade a blade. See, this one is kind of cool. I like that. I like making things explode. How does this work? It's a heavy weapon, so I typically don't use those. This one's neat. I'm feeling like an obligation to use these, but I also haven't found all the possible blades, so I don't want to, like, just do that yet. I keep thinking about using the fucking center stargazer, but it's not active, so I can't use it. Yeah, let's continue upgrading my capacity some, so I never have to worry about capacity ever again. Oh, right, I never checked if I have any records to listen to. I do not. Good. Alright, yep. Now, onward to do this. It's not a cryptic vessel, it's a cipher. Why is it showing me this again? Oh, he's gone. Which means either his body was moved, taken, or he got up and left. Hopefully the last of those. The bow is just really good. I really like using it. Never can be too careful. Monkey. Ah. I believe the crocodile was in the other room with the elephant. Wait for it. There's the other one. I guess I can take that off the list now. There we go. Ow. Alright, yep, I deserve that one. Oi, 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 oi. There we go. Ape got. I want to know how much the charge shot does against the elephant. Because it does a lot of damage. Oh, the elephant didn't respawn. That's not it. Where was the crocodile? I thought it was in here. It's not in here, so I don't know where it is anymore. It might be in the other area. I'll find it. Just might take me a minute. Oh yeah, I never read this. A young cub playfully scampers up a tree. I think I did read it, in fact. This has me thinking about killing that other elephant that's outside. Oh, wait, and now I have this, so I can actually probably play this out in front by the birdhouses. And see what happens, see what kind of trouble I get myself into doing it. So we may be actually going back around to previous locations for a little bit. Go back to the fun weapon. Was this it? No. There's nothing here. Maybe it's up over and in the other room. And I went... where I thought it was in fact not where it was. It has been a while since I've been through here. Not this way. There we go. And if only there was a big sign that said like reptile house or some junk. Yep, it was exactly the way I didn't go. Clear out the room first. What did I just collect Ergo from before that guy showed up? Here we go. Upon closer inspection, one of the scales on the crocodile's mouth is actually a button. Press the button. Oh. Confession. Crocodile necropsy report. The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex the crocodile... Oh, excuse me. In light of these facts, it is highly unlikely Rex the crocodile killed Colonel Little. I conclude this incident was in fact murder. Some writing is scribbled below the report. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befalls those alchemist parasites. So... it's entirely likely that the colonel that built the zoo was killed by something else. And it was portrayed as as Rex the crocodile killed him. Interesting. Did I come out here before? Yes, I had to, because I remember going down here. So maybe that's the report, the secret that the guy was talking about before, like the secret that this guy was talking about. No, because the thing he was talking about was at the savannah. Yeah, at the savannah thing, right? So that couldn't have been it. But that does bring into question what happened to the colonel. Not as cut and dry as it used to be. Maybe he was used in the Alchemists' Ergo experiments. Or maybe not. And it's hard to say without the guy being here to ask questions. I think both of these ways lead to the same thing. No, right, this way is unavailable. Hate those things. But I do know there's another way down there. Let's see how much stronger or weaker things are now that some time has passed. And that patch was added to the game. I'm curious now. Yoink. Nice. Oh, item. Yoink. Just a bunch of Fable Catalyst and Legion magazines. My finger actually hurts from claw gripping my controller so much. Ow. Ow. Alright, fire bigger. That was piss easy. Alright, I gotta know about the bear. Burn more. I brought it free. Oh wait, does he die immediately if you break the cage off his head? Huh. I don't know how true that was because he's really close to dying anyway. I might have just broke the cage as soon as I like as soon as I killed him. Nah, I'll leave the gorilla alone. The kangaroo, on the other hand. Oh, fuck, right. There's the second one. They got them rolls. I am the fireman. Yep, the big one is in fact still alive. Oh fuck, you jumped way far. Nice miss. Not even gonna try. Yeah, that was way easier. Like, even using a very inopportune weapon like this, that was way easier. What do you mean teleport to another Stargazer? Oh, I can talk to Alidoro again. Oh, and I can present to him the evidence that I found. Well, before I do that, there's an elephant here. I want to kill it. $6,184 damage. That's crazy. I'm sorry, what? Why is the elephant also a dragon? It has a butt. Oh, hell no. If I don't gotta deal with it, I ain't gonna deal with it. Nah, fuck that. I will cheese the shit out of this. I am not even ashamed. I knew there was a good reason not to fight this thing. Oh god, it's got it's like a chimera head. It's got a zebra, a bear. What is that? A crocodile? It's got horns too. It's like a bunch of the animals fused together. Oh god, killing this thing's a mercy. One more charge shot. Ah, good damage. Oh boy. You will die sooner or later. And I will not be the one to deal with it. Because you just got fuck you tons of health. Don't worry, you're almost dead. You'll feel a lot better afterwards, I promise. Running away. There we go. Genius's Legion plug? Timeout? So was I missing out on a fucking... on an arm this whole time? What the hell is a Genius's Legion plug? A basic Legion arm component that contains blueprints for forgotten Legion arms. Special Legion arms can be crafted with the Vanini craft machine. Some Legion arm blueprints were said to have been lost when the puppet frenzy began. The genius inventor had so many ideas that even these were forgotten. And it is said that these blueprints can now be found only within certain long-lost Legion plugs. Holy shit, that's awesome! Also, there's an item I completely missed out on. Balance crank. Because I really did just say, fuck it, I'm out. Well, I'm glad I did that. Hell yeah. Okay. Quiet, please. The birds are resting. Please do not shout or blow whistles near the aviary. Well. And the game tells me anyway. Oh. Cool. Golden seed. A radiant seed that emits light similar to that of the gold coin tree. If planted in a suitable garden, it may one day sprout something unexpected. There's more to Krat than sadness that flows like a river of tears. Even the seed may hold an unexpected miracle. Really glad I came back now. Holy shit. Granted, this one I couldn't do until after I got this horn, so I would have had to come back here eventually anyway. I love how this DLC has me interacting with the environment as much as it does. I love it. It's so great. It's something I really wish they did more in the base game, but I'm so glad they did it more here. This is fantastic. Like, the parts in the base game where it happens are very few and far between. But I guess the DLC is just more dense with them. So maybe I'm just only noticing them in hindsight. Because, I mean, like, there is instances of interacting with the environment, such as, like, throwing something at the suspended puppet. Checking the ground for the Atone's outfit. Stuff like that. I'm going to take a moment to run to the bathroom, so we'll talk to people when I come back. So, give me one moment. Thank you for your patience. Let's get back to it.
Any enemy of the Alchemists is a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Actually, report on Krat's dark secrets. About the secret of the mounted crocodile.
You investigated the mounted crocodile? So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them.
As we've learned.
I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Alidora called me a force for good. Whirlwind amulet. What is that? Temporarily increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. The wind cannot be taught by anyone. Or the wind cannot be caught by anyone. The harder you try to hold it, the more fiercely it will blow. Increases damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. How do you know if a dodge is successful? I want to know more. I want to use that. I want to know what that's about. Cool. Okay, so it doesn't just happen from dodging. About the gold seed, though.
Any enemy of the
If I talked about the gold coin tree, really help me?
Another, I believe, perhaps.
No.
Well met, Master.
He doesn't know either. Is this Antonia's portrait? I don't think we have any further need for this, so I'll put it back to what it was, which was, I believe... Yeah, it was the Legion calibers. Oh, but I want to make a new Legion arm. Ooh. Icarus and Cataclysm. Whoa. A Legion arm that stores energy to fire shotgun shells? Charging will increase its power, and shells that have been charged once will be unloaded after a set period of time. Or Icarus, a Legion arm that launches blades using powerful rotational power. Launched blades return after they slice the enemy. Oh my god! That looks rad as shit! Retrieving a blade temporarily enhances the next blade launch. The number of blades in the magazine will increase to 2. What? What do I need to upgrade it? Please tell me I can just do it. Yes! All I need is Legion calibers. Launches 2 blades simultaneously by charging. The number of blades in the magazine will increase to 3. Rotate throw. While preparing to fire, use Fable slots by pressing the Fable button to launch all blades simultaneously. The number of blades in the magazine will increase to 4. So if I'm ever surrounded, I can just launch this and just clear everything out. That's rad as fuck! Oh. I'm so glad I came back to this. Right, can't be changed here. We'll keep the two old reliables, but then Icarus. Look how pretty that is, too. And you can see how many blades I have. Cool. Can I hold it indefinitely? Looks like it. That's as good damage, too. Oh, and the blade turns red because those are stronger. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so if I use Fable while it's doing this. How much can I move around while doing that? Okay, so it's centered on the position that they're all launched. That's really cool, actually. Does it go as far as, like, I can target it? No, it does not, in fact, like, home in that far. That's dope. That's dope. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Right, the tree. Ooh. Baby. Maybe something with the tree. Recalibrate pre-organ, reset level, inject booster, stop looking. Oh, wait, what's this? The place seems ideal for planting seeds. Plant the golden seed.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it.
How were the golden seeds planted?
It could be a long time before it sprouts.
Very likely. Well, this is the earliest that we can do. Well, not necessarily the earliest. We could have done it as soon as we got the horn. I don't know. Maybe. You know what it might be? It might be something akin to the golden lie. That would be cool. We'll revisit that. We'll revisit that. It's sad that there's only 2 new Legion arms, but I'm not complaining. The 2 new ones they gave us do seem very cool. And this one seemed like the Icarus seems way more useful against boss fights too, which is really cool. I really like this. Icarus seems really, really useful.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's,
Oh, fuck.
You know what? Never mind. Mine. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out.
Burn! Excellent. Right, I have the dodge thing on, so I don't know how long the dodge amulet lasts. What the shit? It's like the thing from the Grand Exhibition, but it's just a little guy with hammers. Huh? Oh yeah, here it comes. Ow. Do it explode? No. Good. Throwing cell. I didn't use Icarus. I should have used Icarus. Icarus, go! Oh, so it's also related to position. It's not linked to enemy. It's just about like where the enemy is. So if I keep the enemy locked into the same rough location, I can deal more damage with Icarus. Interesting. That or if it's really if it's a really slow enemy. Cool. And I pretty much get all the Legion back on kill. I didn't need to use Icarus the second time there, but I wanted to use Icarus the second time there. Radiant Ergo chunk. So if I'm ever worried about an enemy that looks big and foreboding, I can just throw Icarus at it. Dude, I really like this Legion arm. This is really cool. I'm gonna stop using the flamethrower. I don't feel safe using it in situations like this. A chest, though. Transformation amulet +3. Yo. Tons more advance. Hell yes. Fucking smash that. Don't need it no more. That's a bomb. That dog explodes. No, stop. Don't do that. Wait, I can actually launch two consecutive attacks with Icarus.
I'm here, over here.
Who? What?
No one? Really?
You?
No one's there? Hello? Yes.
Crusher puppet.
You, my handsome friend.
Hi, that's me.
Surprised? Don't be. This puppet isn't really me. I'm, well, puppeting this one, you might say.
Uh-huh.
Sadly, it appears to be malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me.
Okay.
But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where.
Great.
It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this?
Good question.
Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful. We don't want you to get stuck somewhere as well.
That's ominous.
It's terribly aggravating is what it is. It's terribly aggravating.
Well, hopefully we can find this guy. I'm just curious how we hacked a puppet to be able to tell that he's in danger. Stargazer. Let's spend some of this arrow I have, because I have a lot. Try and get my capacity down to like 50. That would be nice. I think those things are an alarm, so killing them quick is definitely useful. Ha! Nice. Oh, and I can still move decently quick while having Icarus charge. That's useful. So Icarus are more of a trap than anything. Also, yoink. I'm very adept at breaking boxes, so I knew those were breakable boxes right away. Shortcut door. Uh-oh. Ow, bitch. Very nice. That's really useful for taking out snipers. Nope. Uh-oh. Yep. Everything is coming towards me now. Alright, timeout. Alright, set a trap. Damn! Shoot! Icarus just got even better. If I'm being followed by a ton of enemies, I can just use one as basically like a target to lay a trap with the Icarus blades, because they don't follow you continuously. They don't follow whatever is they're aimed at. I think I might like this thing more than the gun. The gun is useful, but I think this would I think just this has way more versatility actually. Talk to the wheel on a crescent moonstone. Oh, there was a second dog. I didn't realize there was a second dog. I had to stop for a second. I was like, what hit me? Waterfall. I could jump off this and die. Keep that idea in the back of my mind. We'll come back to it. We'll revisit it. Alright, game here. Alright. Alright, the door's over there, so we gotta go up. I also got the P organ slot that prepares my weapons when they're not in my hand. Just because, like, now I have access to 3 weapons, and taking full advantage of that. I don't like you. You look like a bomb. It is a bomb. It's so nice that, like, the Legion I get back from killing an enemy, plus my passive Legion regen, just negates any cost that the fucking Icarus would have anyway. It's so great. Whoa! Hello there, chum! Oh, I know that moveset. Oh. You plant bombs. Ow. There's a safe there. Nice. Ow, fuck. Ow, damn. Oh, damn, he killed me. Shit. My timing was just really bad there. This guy is not hard by any stretch. I was just careless. I just really, really like this weapon. Fuck. His goddamn area denial is annoying. Ow. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna stab you now. What if I can break that, like, bomb planter of his? Ugh. Oh, I'm out of ammo. But I got him. It's cool. Hey, Marigold Crystal. What was in your cave of secrets? Not a damn thing. That's tragic. Fatal Catalyst, but now for the safe. Why did this guy just bury himself behind a waterfall? Another Genius League rug. I can make the other one. Yes. Oh, I so totally could, and honestly, I really want to. Hymn of the Zealots. In death there is birth, in change there is evolution. We have faced the storm, survived calamity. On this path of ascension, we found our destiny. The two-faced overseer, forged from the flesh of ancients, was but a trial to prove the truth of our impending ascent. The two-faced gives way to a masterpiece, a warrior monstrous and strong, a great champion to fight for the order, to save the right from the wrong. We brought that force of nature to heal, subdued and chained it with iron and steel. Refusing to be the elixir's vessel, it broke itself, but it could not break free from its chains, and so we sculpted it to our will. Now it is forever bound to witness this song of zealotry, and fated to be chained below for all eternity. For herein lies the providence of sacred evolution, and may none break the order's volition. And nothing can stop the fate of ascension, for God has granted this mission. There's a lot to digest in that statement. Also, no, yeah, you can normally get up here. I'm gonna go back to the hotel actually and use this other Genius Legion plug. Because I mean, like, come on now, like, why wouldn't I want to use it? I want to have a shotgun in my arm. That's dope as shit. And then I get to figure out how it upgrades. Oh, I can't wait. Because I already really like already really like Icarus. Okay. What do we got? Craft a Legion arm. Cataclysm. A Legion arm that stores energy to fire shotgun shells. Charging will increase its power, and shells that have been charged once will be unloaded after a set period of time. Yes. Counterattack. Increases damage inflicted on an attacking enemy. Huh. Charge dodge. Enables dodging while charging. Perfect reload. Fire at the perfect moment while charging to shoot an even more powerful shotgun shell. That does sound pretty good. Not modify, switch. Look at that. Look at this thing. Like, if there's one thing I can say for certain about these ancient Legion arms, they are beautiful. Like, the gold, the engraving, and like this one, like the pearlescent and everything, and the silver across the entire weapon. These things look beautiful. They are works of art just as well as they are killing machines. I love these things. I have a shotgun in my arm now. Alright, let's see how it works normally. So if I just hold it, it's charged now. So it looks like I have a pretty good length amount of time before Cataclysm just fires on its own, but then I can just go for it. And then I can just tap it, and it'll just do it. Still does a decent amount of damage though. But if I hold it, and then it flashes and I go BAM! 2,358 damage! That's pretty good! Alright, so for just regular charge, point blank range, 1,932 damage. If I don't hold it, from the front, 869 damage. If I back up some, it still has a pretty decent range to it. Back up a little bit more. Still pretty good range. Okay, I think I figured out about the distance. It's about roughly this far. And still does really good damage, even from farther away. I would argue it probably does more damage from a distance. Pretty cool. $2,240 damage. That's really good. Okay, so it doesn't stop the attack from coming entirely. It still does a lot of damage, though. The problem is, the hard part is just getting it charged. But once it is charged, it's really good. I like it a lot. And now that I have the bow to stand in for the Falcon Eye, I really like these two Legion arms. These are really, really good. All right, back to the Ergo mining site. I want to try and use Cataclysm for a little bit. Because it feels like it's definitely required. It's not as, like, zero brain as Icarus is. Like, it takes time to charge, and then you have to decide whether you want to use the weakest shot, the strong shot, or the strong shot. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Preemptively charge it. See how quickly it can get into a fight before it goes off, because it will go off on its own. It also causes me knockback, so using it, like, on something small like this would be a bad idea. So if I swap this out, I don't have to worry about that. Ow! Ow! Bitch! Miraculous enhancement and fuel. I'm glad I noticed that. Alright, who's got the fucking ball? Well, that didn't do shit. Ah, it doesn't reach. There's Ergo down. There's an item down there. Not Ergo. It's an item. Stabbins! Oh, hi. You were bait. Made it work. Drat. Drat. Again. Once more. Excellent. Oh, hi. I actually didn't realize there was a path down this way. So I'm glad I took notice of that. The flying bomb. Arc Guardian Blade. Or, no, excuse me. Arc's Guardian Blade. Oh, it's actually... I thought it was a great sword. Dude, this looks just like Loxasia's sword, kind of. But, like, smaller. It is Loxasia's sword! A blade of a prototype weapon prepared for the complete one! It's the prototype of Loxasia's sword! Electricity flows from within the blade, providing the power of the complete one to the wielder. The alchemists believed that the complete one would appear someday, a guardian of the order who wields massive lightning. A handle of a prototype weapon prepared for the complete one. The high voltage coils installed on it can unleash the power of lightning. To the alchemists, lightning was divine power itself. They believed that this weapon must also embody that power. Oops. Yeah, put the bow in slot too. Thunderbolt. Call down a thunderbolt to strengthen the blade, temporarily attack faster, and enhances dodge. Discharge electricity, inflicting electric blitz damage to enemies in front of you. Hold down to continuously discharge electricity. Does it just do passive electric blitz damage? I think it does. I want to use this for a little bit, especially since we're up against a bunch of puppets. A Legion magazine. Damn it. Actually, wait, which way did I just go? Okay, I came back up. Okay, cool. Oh, there's an item. Glad I turned around. Anti-freeze ampule. I am out of those, so I definitely needed that. I need to see if there's someone who sells more. Oh, hate that. Actually, I learned something about you. You are exceptionally weak to this thing. Because fire cares not for your shields. Ow, ow. Ow. Oh fuck, there's a bomb. Cool, thanks, bomb. More fire. No. I hear you, 1 second. Dealing with problems. Ow. Give me a second. Sharp pipe and a half moonstone. Sweet. We meet again.
Any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. But please, just listen to my tale. I beg of you. Your objections will fall by the wayside. Please.
Okay. About his identity.
I am Alexander.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an alchemist.
The loaded word.
But I'm friendly, I promise.
Uh-huh.
I'm rather well known in their ranks. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you.
About what happened to him.
Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity.
Doubt.
Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. All right, a date. I was on a date.
A
with
date.
the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus.
Uh-huh.
So I put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
About what he wants.
I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin. But I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out, please.
And how the hell is he
Guide
talking?
my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
I'm leaning towards helping him, but I'm hesitant. Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall. Krot Mysteries, the Spider Cave Puppet. The Spider Cave Puppet is an urban legend from the time when humans and puppets worked side by side in the Ergo mines. It tells of a misfit miner who harassed puppets by labeling them with truly horrible names. He had a particular fondness for the puppet he called Rockhead. It is said the man treated Rockhead so poorly that if it were human, the puppet would have harbored great resentment toward him. One day, Rockhead rushed into the tunnel where the misfit miner had been working alone. It all happened so quickly that no one had time to intervene, so after nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. Soon after, nearby miners heard a terrible scream as the tunnel collapsed. After several days of failed rescue attempts, mining authorities ordered the spider cave closed and sealed. In the aftermath, puppets replaced all human miners, and everyone believed that ended the ordeal. From that day on, however, a strange noise could be heard echoing inside the spider cave. It was the sound of a pickaxe. Even today, humans who worked the tunnels at the time believe the ghost of the mining puppet lurks behind the wall. They say that killing its tormentor did not sate the puppet's resentment towards humans, and that it continues to seek more victims. They fear that the ever-present ringing of the pickaxe entombed behind that wall is a sign that Rockhead, thirsty for more blood, is digging its way out of the hole to enact revenge on yet more workers. So... Huh. This explodes, so maybe? It was worth a shot. I use Cataclysm. So, what's this way? Unless it's the way I came from. Which I don't believe it is. No, it's not. This is definitely different.
What the blazes was that?
I'm with you on this one, Jiminy. Alright. I don't think I want to go this way yet. I love how the Cataclysm arm looks. The white marble kind of shine on everything.
What the blazes was that?
Oh, the flag. So the flag doesn't go away after you trigger it once. That's a bug. Ah, I was right to come this way. Shortcut. And it is, in fact, right here at the start. I hope I'm not coming down with something. Got this weird tickle in my throat ever since I started streaming today. I'm gonna go back to the hotel, actually, harvest the tree, and also test out this weapon that I have. See if this sword actually does do electric damage on its own, or if I need to actually, like, call down the lightning to actually make it do its thing. And also, see how that works with its abilities. I do like its attack pattern, though. Oh, okay, so the charge attack does just straight up do electric damage. Interesting. Well, not necessarily. It hasn't done electric damage yet. Oh, I just tap it. Oh, so it okay, so it does do electric damage. And it is a ranged attack, too. Oh, it throws like a ball of electricity. I don't know what's going on with me. Oh, damn, I'm like all covered in electricity. That's cool. Oh, yeah, and I'm faster now. Yeah! That's rad as fuck, dude. Yeah! That does so much damage. Oh my god, that destroys the durability though. My very being is charged with electricity. Whoa! Yo! I have like zappy dashes! That's dope as shit! Okay, this weapon just became way cooler. Strengthen the blade, temporarily attack faster, and enhances dodge. Okay, so it doesn't, by default, do electric damage. It just makes your attacks faster and your dodges faster, which I'm okay with. That's really cool. All right, hang on. I gotta know if this works with the this amulet. It would appear no. Okay, so doing that doesn't help. I don't really feel like I understand how this one works either. That's really cool though. That's all insanely cool. I really like this weapon. I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start using it. What's a slot though? Probably this one. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this thing. Actually, let's alter the handle first. Let's see. Look how many fucking cranks I have. Okay, so D, C, and B. It's a B on advance? Wow. Okay, so that does, like, replace the upgrade. It doesn't, like, stack with it. Noted. Okay, yeah. And then upgrade the weapon itself. I have tons of ergo, tons of moonstones. I like that it buffs me, makes me stronger, makes me faster, and turns my dodge into like a special dodge. Boom! From level nothing to level 10 right away. When shock, your character's stamina recovery immediately decreases. Oh, that's what shock does. Yeah, I like this setup. It does suck that it costs 2 Fable slots, but it's whatever. Them's the bricks. Bricks, bricks. One of those two. I've always heard them's the bricks. So that's what I've said. It could be them's the breaks, but I'm not sure. That bitch is gonna throw a rock at me. Ow. Okay, so it does do electric shock damage. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, it's a bomb. Ow. I wonder if you can parry the explosion. That would be great. Just fucking full on parry the nuke. This is a path I went up before, isn't it? I think so. Yeah, because that's the path down there, and that leads to the Stargazer. Yeah, if I fall down here, there's no point, because that's where I came from. Pretty sure. I may actually not want to use that right now. I may want to use the bow or the flamethrower because this place is very tight corridors and hitting my weapon on a wall is very much a strong possibility. Right, yeah, and this was the way to the first Stargazer that I went to. So, and Lamacchio's no longer here. So I'll rest up there and continue on from up here. I can actually level up once. Yeah, definitely glad I invested in all that capacity all of a sudden, because now I'm way heavier. But thankfully not heavy enough to be encumbered by it. Alright. And now we drop. Is the flag still there? Is he gonna roar again? Yep.
What the blazes was that?
There's a giant face in the wall. Ah, I see. I do indeed see. That didn't work. Ooh, okay. Nice. Here it comes. Ow. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. All right, a little bit safer. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. Feeling better now. Ha! You missed. Ow. 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 Did it get him? No, it didn't. That did. Stabbins. Corroded cipher machine. I can't believe that fucking worked. That was a terrible, terrible run with that fight. A mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be someone who can decrypt the cipher fast. The kings of Krot used cipher machines to conceal truths that must remain buried. It was the means by which they shrouded the truth in darkness. And my lip itches. This is very annoying. But this weapon actually helped out a lot during that fight. I quite enjoyed that.
Resora needs Ergo.
Tiny child.
Oh, friend. So happy to see you again. I tried to go to the Rose Estate. The white butterfly was helping. But maybe it was too far. Heart slowing, stopping. Can you give Ergo? Resora needs Ergo.
Give Ergo. Oh. Give an Ergo Crystal of the Eternal. You know what? I have tons of these things. Take one.
Oh, I feel light as a feather. Like I could float to the world's end. Here, Resora has a gift for you. It's another treasure I found on my trip.
Heart. Resora's treasure. Ruin's secret gathering invitation. Resora's treasure. Something else. A second piece of a drawing. Let's look at those right quick. My heart is pounding also. Wait a minute. Is that Geppetto? I think that's Carlo, actually, then, if that's the case. Huh. Where's the tiger? Resora's treasure. Ruin's secret gathering invitation. To the privileged few, a secret hidden deep within Krot will be revealed. This invitation is only for those at the pinnacle of Krot society. You are the chosen few, those blessed by money, power, and knowledge, and yet there is a secret hidden in Krot, to which even the likes of you have not been privy. All will be revealed to you select few at the Devil's Pit. That's what they called the Relic of Trismegistus. The Alchemists of the Isle have spent the past decades trying to uncover the secrets hidden within these ruins. At last, we have discovered the great truth and wish to share our success with you. We invite you all to the excavation of a historical altar hidden within the Ergo veins. The contents of this invitation and meeting are highly confidential and intended for the invitee only. Invitee, Carlo Geppetto. So they're secrets specifically for me? And then I got a new gesture, too. Heart. Perform the heart gesture. A beating heart is the soul's true confession. I pressed the right bumper by accident. Wear it on your sleeve and let it echo for all to hear. And then I got doubt. Perform the doubt gesture. All learning begins with doubt. Those unable to recognize their own ignorance cannot become curious. Look at me, I'm a...
You're sweet. I heart to you too.
Oh, child.
Resora will follow the white butterfly. It will take me to the Rose Estate. I don't know what is waiting for me there, but I do know what I want. I want you there with me, my forever friend.
I'll do what I can.
Resora will... I don't know what is waiting. I want you...
So, Yeah, Arrow Crystal of the Eternal. Yeah, I have a bunch of these. I'm good. She can have 25,000 Ergo. I don't care. I prefer to work for my money as opposed to getting it from the many consumables I have worked hard to get anyway. It makes sense if you don't think about it. All right, let's go back and talk to... I forgot his name briefly. Alidoro, and get the get this thing cracked open.
Any enemy of the Alchemists.
Decrypt a cipher machine. Hand over the corroded cipher machine.
Let's check what's inside. I know this place. It's called the Spider Cave.
Ah!
I heard that something strange happened here. Have you heard the tale? A miner puppet was so mistreated that it learned resentment. The puppet murdered a human miner and fled. But some say you can still hear the sound of it digging for more victims. But from the look of this, it appears the Alchemists may have been involved. If you discover the truth, please let me know.
Let's see. Target neutralized. No signs of life observed. Intermittent pickaxe pings can be heard. Repeating patterns suggest a broken miner puppet. Members of the Order will carry out remaining excavation tasks. The great discovery is near. Awaken, evolve, ascend. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into. I think I actually want to go to the Pistrus Harbor. I think it's closer to the Spider Cave. I'll backtrack from here, yeah. At least the map is kind enough to say, hey, go here and do... oh, wait. I can't because there's a ledge right here. Crap. I love that they introduced a weapon that is basically like borderline Loxasia's. Because you don't get Loxasia's greatsword in the base game. So it's really cool that they give you the prototype weapon of hers in the DLC. I like that a lot. I didn't even think about it until I actually got this, that I never got Loxasia's sword. But I'm not complaining, honestly. Loxasia's cool enough as is. I don't want her sword. She can keep it. I'm not cool. I'm not cool enough as her. I'm not as cool as her. Ah, yes. Oh, hang on. I can see through here now. Strange noises emanate from beyond the wall. It looks breakable. Ha ha!
At last. Time to leave my friend.
What? The Misfit's diary. Tiny words are written on dirt-smudged scraps of paper. I'm trapped. My legs are unresponsive. I have water and biscuits. Luckily, only a puppet fell with me. That extends my food supply. Those damned alchemists. They tricked me into falling down here. If I escape, I'll report them all. What was the deal with that strange door in the ruins? And why did that stupid puppet fall behind me? I ordered Rockhead to dig our way out. The constant pounding of the pickaxe is driving me insane. Why did this have to happen the very day I bought my wife a gift? What awful luck. The dress got a bit torn, but still looks good. I refuse to die after spending so much money. Somebody save me. I don't want to die. Why is no one... Don't let me die down here. Rockhead brought water. I feel better. I've accepted this hole will be my grave. I'm going to die here. To be honest, I was dead as soon as we fell. Without Rockhead, I'd be dead already. I lived a rotten life, but I'm glad for this chance to reflect in my final hours. Yet I truly wanted to see you again, my love. If we manage to escape, I'll give my loyal companion a name other than Rockhead. Rockbuster, Steel Pickaxe, and Superminer all sound good. We'll get out somehow, and the three of us will live as a family. And it took so long that he's just bones. And he mined endlessly, refusing to give up until they got out. And he still called them friend. Holy fuck. He literally fought tooth and nail to the bitter end, even long after his friend expired, determined to get them out. I'm impressed that he got him water. Like, where else could he have gone in such a small place? So the alchemists tricked him to come down here? He got real lucky that Rockhead fell with him.
Any enemy of the alchemy.
Report on Krot's dark secrets. About the secret of the spider
I
cave.
can't say I'm surprised the alchemists caused the spider cave incident. I'd wager even they didn't expect the truth to be revealed by a puppet. Just how many years did that poor puppet stand alone, swinging its pickaxe in the dark? The thought of it truly makes my heart ache. I dare say that minor puppet showed more humanity than the alchemists.
Damn right, I agree.
I pray the two friends found peace at last.
Me too. An ancient disc. Oh, Klaus.
Well met,
Nightmare. It's a golden record, so it's not going to do anything for me. This is an amulet. I want amulets. I don't need any more Legion calibers. I have fully upgraded everything. A full moonstone wouldn't be bad. A quartz is never unwelcome. But I think the plundering amulet, the eye patch, and nightmare are the ones I kind of want most, but not in that order. I want the plundering amulet first because it's an amulet. I wonder how much Fable it charges. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it. I should harvest the tree. Damn, I only have 10 minutes left before I need to end the stream. That sucks. I want to keep playing. I feel like I've barely done anything. But in reality, I've done a fuck ton. Wait, that's glowing now. Oh, no, it probably wasn't the smartest to plant it in the middle of winter. Seeds don't typically grow in the winter. Oh, I can teach my puppet friend some more emotions. I can teach it heart. I really hope the other characters in the base game react to me expressing heart to them. Hello, my only friend.
Hello, my only friend. What did you...
Teach how to make a heart.
The mimicry of a joyful heart. It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
A miraculous recovery ampule.
Hello, my only friend.
I'll be back. Delightful. All right. Actually, I probably wanted. No, this one's right by right there by Rasura. So I want to go here. All right, Byrosora, good luck. Ooh! And I think this is only feet away. Patience Amulet +1! Oh my god, there's upgrades to the Patience Amulet! Hell yes! Yo, this is fucking awesome! Oh, the amulet that I never do without now is better. This is awesome. I'll fucking destroy this thing. Hell yes. All right, down we go. All right, this is bad. Yoink. Cluster grenade. You know what? Sure. Not what I meant to do, but that works too. What about this one? That's a shock one. Ha! Nice miss, nerd. Ow. I did not get that off. I did get it off. Oh, damn, he's fast. Ow. Fire cares not for your shields! Ow. Yes! Damn it. Yeah, I do still charge from... I do still charge Fable when Fatal attacking an enemy. Ooh, I see you. So I'd imagine this switch drops that, but what's this way? Thermite? Never can go wrong with thermite. Oh, this looks important. You look important. Looks like a rib cage. Hello. A Legion magazine. Oh, it's a spine and an... Oh my god, I can talk to it? What?
Oh, delightful.
Oh, shit.
My charming, handsome, generous friend, you found me.
Oh my god.
Ignore the puppet over there. It's my last one, so I'm keeping it handy in case I need it.
Huh?
Now, I don't know how long I've been in this stuffy old box. But I can tell you, it's too long. I can't even feel my arms or legs. Surely you see it in front of you? The box? Don't tell me it's a coffin. Please, get me out.
There is no box, only a brain in a vat.
A what? A brain? In a vat? That can't be me. I'm stuck in a small dark box. Ask anyone.
Oh.
My arms and legs have just gone numb, along with my ears, and it's pitch black in here, of course. But wait. That certainly would explain a few... No. That would explain everything. My arms and legs. They don't sleep. They're gone, aren't they?
Oh no. Are you okay?
Brain in a jar. Look, enough with the jokes. Now, what does the box look like? Strong, black, made of steel? No, I don't believe me either. A brain is all that's left of me. Okay, time to face facts. Is my brain floating in a huge glass tank? And is this tank inside a cylindrical case of some kind?
Yes. Ask about the machine.
Are you joking? Of course I know this machine. I invented it.
Oh, fuck.
Here I am, the subject of my own experiment. It's all over. I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. And to think, every previous experiment was a failure, and I'm the first success. You have got to be kidding me!
Tell him that there's gas leaking.
Give it to me straight. How bad is it? Really bad? Oh boy, yes, that's it for me. That's the life support equipment. It's full of ergo gas, and if that's just leaching away, when all the gas is gone, I'll have maybe a minute left.
Ask about how to help him.
I invented this machine, so I know how it works. My days were already numbered. The machine can't sustain life forever, even when it's in perfect condition. But now, I'm far too smart to kill myself. It's hopeless for me. I'm a brain. A brain in a vat. Does that even count as being alive? I don't know anymore. I've reached a conclusion. I have a favor to ask. I want you to turn off the machine. My future is mine to decide.
I'll help him.
Thank you, my friend. And remember me. My name is Alexander. Alexander Goodman.
I'm writing your name down.
The inventor and, I suppose, first successful test subject of the Mindkeeper machine. And you know, I wasn't lying. I really was handsome. This nightmare is finally coming to an end. Thank you, my generous friend. Thank you.
Because it's unfathomably cruel that they just left him like this. Nightmare, your heart is pounding. Even if I lose myself in nightmares or discover my love was only a dream, I won't regret my choice to be human. What is human and what is love? Nightmare, singing the sad love of those who have escaped humanity. This poor guy. He invented this machine, probably to interrogate people, really. But to become victim to it without even knowing. Darkmoon Moonstone of the Covenant for 2. Oh shit. Where's this connect to? Oh shit. What's this? Storyteller's Amulet. Increases fabled charge amount when attacking. Ooh. Moments gather to become stories, and stories gather to become art. Storytellers are those who gather each and every magical moment. That's a really good amulet. I like that a lot. That'll help me out with, like, this sword that I'm using, too, for sure. Right? I read that correctly, right? When attacking, yeah. They used his invention against him. The Mindkeeper machine. And they didn't even let him know. They turned him into a brain in a vat. Against his will, against his knowledge. And he just became that. Had no idea. He can't have been down here for too long. God, poor guy. Are we about to ride another submarine? Oh, no, actually, it doesn't look like it. Black rabbit hole key. A weathered but otherwise ordinary looking key. Its head bears the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. So this is where he lost another one of his keys. So we'll have to be on the lookout for another key. I'm gonna go until I find another Stargazer. I'm having way too much fun. This breaks. Oh, hello. Nice to see a familiar puppet face. Excellent. That was awesome. I didn't even get anything from that. I did get something from that. Another chest. This is amazing. I loved all these consecutive back-to-back chests. This is great. Workshop Union Composite Armor Liner. We get an all-arounder armor liner too? Greatly reduces physical damage. A defensive liner developed by the Workshop Union as a culmination of the workshop's finest technologies. It was not something that could be easily replicated, simply with the knowledge of its materials and structure. So it does everything good. It doesn't specialize in anything as per everything else. But that's still, it's not that far behind everything else that I have. So that's great. Such good loot. I love it. I'm so happy. We finally get to look at the face.
Amazing. No, cool. Sure makes you wonder, though. Who created this? And when?
Yeah, no kidding. I have so many questions regarding this weird face in the wall. Really are, like, archiving a lot. Ooh, that's... Don't look at that.
There's no doubt about it. Someone wanted this thing destroyed.
It sure looks it.
And it happened quite recently from the look of things.
Oh yeah, this is the tram. What's left of it? Routine tram operations report. Total tram users last month, 32. Total tram freight transported last month, 4,550 kilograms. Since its discovery raised the alert level, tram usage has been steadily declining. It can be deemed practically unused. Only the technician responsible for maintaining the minor puppets and a small number of fixed security personnel continue to use it. Regarding the case of some alchemists using the tram for private rendezvous, regulation is necessary. I thought the alchemists were dastardly and nefarious already, but this is just putting on, like, just icing on the cake. I'm glad I got that when I did, because it would have been gone otherwise. Jesus Christ. This looks like the alchemist. This looks like the Ark Abbey. Like a lot of the rooms and like stuff on the Ark Abbey walls. Rulebook for the Ruins' Deepest Site, 8th edition. This rulebook was written to allow seamless research and to ensure the safety of Order members. All members of the Order are strongly recommended to abide by the rules stated herein. Any violation of these rules may result in disciplinary action as deemed necessary by the Council. 1. Only those granted authority may access the ruins' deepest site. 2. Leaking information regarding the excavation gathering is strictly prohibited. Those who violate this rule will be punished severely. 3. Entering the altar with 3 or fewer Baptists is prohibited. Experiments on the subject must be undertaken under multiple supervisors. 4. Entering the altar while in possession of high quantities of ergo is prohibited. Doing so may agitate the subject and lead to unstable events. 5. Those who attempt to unseal the altar without authorization will be punished severely. Awaken, evolve, ascend. The door shall open to those who seek the truth. Alright. Use Secret Ruins key. So I can see that this is 100% a boss fight. So we will not be doing this right now. Instead, we'll be going back to the... We're gonna end this off with a trip back to the hotel, doing a few things, and listening to our new record. Nightmare. I really enjoyed that song. That was really, really good. All right. All that being done, that'll be it for now. So, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye.